Hi, good morning, Mamgase. Welcome to Beauty Family, the agents of change. You are with me, Mushman Wamubedi. Kalibitsuki Bilusa Temosho. Mohoding able to Hodia Vasadi. Recoba, Rituala Comiroba to witness Mabotse Africa Woro. As will be welcoming Miss South Africa. It's a homecoming of Miss South Africa, NDAVI NOKERI. Please don't go anywhere and enjoy this episode.
Refihlile gana Memeropa Casino to witness Mabotse Africa Woro. Don't forget, it's a homecoming of Miss SA. NDAVI NOKERI. Marimba Band, here I'm here to entertain you. I can't wait to see the red carpet. Yo! Lo wena wa ibonela ka mahlo. Mzansi, it's beautiful. Yo! Washu mazindi are kwa ka dihile on the red carpet.
Especially following the recent crowning of NOKERI, there is quite a lot of excitement. Many people, especially on social media, congratulating NOKERI for her victory, saying that the Limpopo province is what?
We all know that it takes a village to raise a child. Today, our daughter of the soil is coming home as the child that Gabaza village has raised, and in the process, making the capital city of Polokwane, the Mopani district, and the rest of Limpopo province proud. On that note, Program Director, I take this opportunity to congratulate our Queen NDAVI NOKERI for being crowned in South Africa 2022 and for making Limpopo.
I still remember Mahlat's vocal, Armusadi wa Witata Musadi wa Hlompa. Here I see them. Parwazorgi, Kuarananda, Biriamo Farafara. There is no way I can melan stage in song. Now it's about time for NDAVI to give a speech.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies. You guys look so stunning. As I walked through, I just saw the future Miss South Africa, so I can't wait to see what we create and produce in this province. I'm Shani. Dumelang. I just want to say good morning to the Honorable Premier, MECs, Executive Mayors, and mayors present today, all corporates supporting me, members of the media, my wonderful family, and all distinguished guests. Good morning. It is such an honor to be celebrated today by such esteemed leaders. I really want to say I am humbled and I'm so grateful for your presence. I do not take this for granted at all. Standing here as a woman who comes from Gawaza village and being able to say that I am Miss South Africa 2022, it really is so assuring and reaffirming that it doesn't matter where you come from, your dreams are truly valid. And today I'd actually like to take it a step further and say where I come from has uniquely qualified me to stand here today. It is because of you, every individual sitting here in this room, the community that shaped me, every yes that I received, every no that I received, qualified me to stand here today and be a woman a proud woman from Limpopo and say that where we come from truly empowers us to change the world. So I would like to say thank you to the Miss South Africa organization as well for this life-changing opportunity. It doesn't only change my life, but it has changed every single girl's life who see themselves in me. I think they are set free to dream again. When I myself saw Shuru Fatso in 2020 take the crown, I think I was inspired to dream again because it's so difficult to believe in yourself when you don't see something being done. So when I saw a woman with a similar background stand and face her future, I was inspired to do the same, and I think standing here, I really truly hope that I can do the same for all the other women sitting in this room. Because you guys are absolutely beautiful, you are intelligent, you are strong, and I think, like we said, we have the potion of creating great potential in Limpopo. But I also think it comes with a responsibility. We really need to ensure that we create an environment to nurture their skills. We need to nurture their talents. We need to nurture that intelligence that we speak of. Because it is one thing to have the intelligence, but if we don't create the environment that supports that, then we will disappoint ourselves. So let us work together to ensure that they have all the resources, all the tools that they need to become successful in whatever industry that they want to go into. I know there are many industries that are still male-dominated today, but I think that if we as women as well can stand and penetrate those industries, then the young girls will see that, you know, the world is their oyster. There is no limit to what they can achieve if they can believe in themselves. So thank you so much, Limpopo, for honoring me today. This is so much more than I could have imagined. I'm truly so grateful, and I look forward to partnering with each and every one of you to make this reign successful. And my biggest focus will be to bridge that inequality gap. I know that it comes from our historic segregation, but there are things that are still happening today that continue to perpetuate these poverty cycles. So let us work together to ensure that we bridge that gap. We ensure that they have access to information, computer literacy. If we stand together, then we will create the greatest leaders. Limpopo will create the greatest leaders in this country. Thank you.
Mogore, you're still watching Beauty Family. Mabotse Africa Borwa.
So I have a question for you, Ms. NDAVI. When you answered the question at Ms. SA, you were very political, I must say. Do you think maybe at some point in your life you could ever consider being a politician, or rather have a certain influence in politics? Because your answer was very, well thought of in terms of politics, and you're very analytical. Do you think you can pursue that career as well in politics or anything like that?
Mahlatsi vocal match. Please go and ask Miss SA or Anna in a future run. In future, this is gonna be interesting. If I can, yes, which political party but please don't go anywhere. Anna in a future run.
Beauty Family.
I just have one question for you. Will you maybe consider being a politician in a later stage?
I think if my path does go that way, I could, specifically because I am very passionate about the dynamics of the economy. So I do think that is a path that I could step into to just really play my part in the way that we can improve the landscape of our economy in South Africa.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Davi.
Now it's time to hear from people. Let's go outside.
Okay, so the day was exciting and all that. So we have learned a lot actually. We have learned a lot from the speech coming from Miss SA herself. We have learned a lot because she literally said that she had so many no's, but still she didn't give up. So in life, just don't give up and be you.
Hi, what I learned from today is that your background does not determine who you're becoming and where you're going in the future. Like she said, she comes from a village in Tanin, and that did not determine and did not stop her from becoming Miss South Africa. Thank you.
Hi, I feel like today's overall experience was great. Getting to meet all these new youngsters, Miss South Africa herself, and and all that was amazing. It was a great experience. Not many people get the chance to meet them and Miss South Africa as well. Thank you.
Can you please tell us how do you feel about this pageant world?
Well, I feel like the pageant world is all about building self-confidence, and it is also the leaders. Through modeling, we experience a lot of things. We become leaders. We become the best versions of ourselves. And I feel like it's the best thing that we could ever have in this world of ours, because it is a platform whereby women
can raise their advocacy, can show off their leadership skills, and could be the best versions of themselves.
Re jule ka Meropa Casino. Re ya go la Greenside outside Polokwane, Greenside Primary School.
Re bona bana ba sekolo mo Greenside Primary School ba re NDAVI ke sponono, NDAVI ke sponono. Please re ka rata go kwa go tswa go wena gore wena o reng. Go on our Facebook page o share maikutlo mo go ga.
As you can see, people are very excited. Ba re hawa a re shale ka ntle le rena re nyaka go mmona.
Time ke nako jwale ya gore re tle ka mo re ka ra toropo ya Polokwane go bona mabotse Afrika Borwa. Ke rena NDAVI NOKERI.
As you can see, everyone is happy. NDAVI ke sponono he. Bana ba Greenside Primary School. Ba re NDAVI ke sponono, NDAVI ke sponono. Mo ga di go gae, re sala gana mo go la Polokwane.
Thank you for watching Beauty Family, the Agents of Change. Go and like our Facebook page.
Beauty Family.